Good morning, YouTube family. Good morning. How are you all? Welcome back to the channel. Yes, today we're going to see Gosloto 645 Banker. If it's the first time, please remember to subscribe, to like, and share. Um, yes, please remember to subscribe and turn on the notification bell. You can join our YouTube membership of the Banker. If you are in other country, you can join it through YouTube membership. If you are in South Africa, you can also join the WhatsApp group. If you join the YouTube membership, you'll be added to the WhatsApp group. But remember, the membership you have to join is not Buy Me Coffee. It's a Banker membership. Yes, if you join the Buy Me Coffee as well, you can always check the post. We will post the Banker for you. Sometime, not always, but if you want to get the bankers always, join the members of membership. Now it's time to look into Gosloto 645. My phone number is 06777 29 you can WhatsApp me if you are interested in joining at half price. The promotion will end with Black Friday. I think I can end it on Sunday. I'll think about it. But you have to join on half price, joining my WhatsApp. So I'm creating a community. I want the community to be very large, so that we can be helping each other to find the new tricks and new strategies and do the right predictions. Right. So I'm doing a prediction. UK49 equals Roto Mega Million. I love Mega Millions. Yeah, this week I won a big on a Mega. It was maybe like if you win more than five, it's a lot of money. But guys, remember to play as a business people. Don't just go as a gambler. Right. So now let's go in. The bankers. Okay. All right, so let's start, guys. I did stop recording, then I end up recording like for the whole 5 hours with that I record coming doing the camera. So here we having the banker strategy. The banker strategy is the first two number, add them together in numerical order. So for 4 plus 10 is 14. 14 didn't show as it is, but 1 and the 4 came. Then 1 plus 4 is 5. 5 is sorry. Yeah, so now 5 is I told you sometime they use the next door number and the number which move with 5. So the number which move with 5 is 15 and 10. 10 is 15. 5 also move with 19 and 41. So 19 and 41 will be the next number including 10 and 15. So depending on the number coding chart you use, there is one chart which 5 move with 19 and 41. There is one chart with 10 and 15. So you can combine them, then you're gonna get two numbers. Let's go. But if you subscribe, you can type the number down. So now 5 is sitting there, 15 and the number moving with it, the remaining number is 41 and 10. All right, let's go. Now let's go. We have a 14. 14, when you add these numbers together, we have a 14, right? 14, they play the nearby numbers, which is a 15. Sometimes they're going to play the next number, or they're going to split it to 1 and 4. Since 1 and 4 was already played, or 10 and 4, oh, that's how 15 came. But we're still waiting for 14, and the numbers are which move with 14. So here we have 18. 18 equal 14, right? 18 move over 36. So meaning 36 if 14 came to the next draw, right? And the next number of 18 is 9. So meaning you are taking 18 plus or minus 1 and you are playing that 18 as it is and you are playing the numbers which you call 18. So meaning that you have your two numbers to play. Let's go. I mean you have the numbers to pay. So 18 move with 14 and 36, right? Now we have been waiting for 14. Now 18 plus or minus is 17 and 19. That's where two numbers came from. 36 is still missing number. Let's go. Here we are having a 9. 9 plus or minus is 8 and 10. 10 or 1 and then 9, right? So then you can see that the number we're waiting for is 41 and 19. 19 played, 41 played, right? So then you can see 1 played here instead of 9 and 8. So the banker will be most of the number you add together and the number which move with it, then you're gonna say adding it 1. When you add 1, it's gonna give you another number. So now we have a 9. 9 plus 1 is 10. 10 raised to 1. Alright, so meaning that we are still waiting for 10. Here is 14. 14, right? 14 equal 18. We are still missing 18. Now 18 move over 36. Then you add 1. Remember they are adding 1 most of the time. We have a 15. Now, so 14, the number to move with it, it's 18, 36, right? They call each other. Then the number to focus on is 15, right? And the missing number, which is 18 or 36. Then 14, they can even play like 10 and 4. Because remember our 5 move over 10 and the 15. If 15 played, then we are missing 10. Right? I hope we understand each other, guys. This is Gosloto 645. I often don't do this lotto. I do it only when I find something good. So if a 14, which they can make it 15, if the 14 call 18, 18 move over 36, right? So then the 5 and the 15 give us 10 as it is without spinning. Now let's go. That was your strategy, guys. Now we move. The next one you're taking is, let me just talk to this person. All right, so now it's time to move to the next one. The next one is just simple. You take the last two numbers, you add them together. For example, I'm having 86. So 86 is 8 plus 6, which is 14. 8 minus 6, which is 2. 8 times 6 is 48. Then 86 is 18. 16 is 8 and 6 and is 19 when you spin the numbers. And the 2 also is 20 when you spin the number. 14 is 41 when you spin the numbers. So you just have to just pair these numbers, guys. Sorry. So if you pair the number, 14 is sitting there, 20 is sitting there, 19 is sitting there, 2 is sitting there. Boom. Let's go. So we have a 57. 57 is 5 and 7, 5 minus 7, and we have also 12. Guys, in case you get 12, in case because you can see 5 is sitting there, 2 is sitting there, the 15 is sitting there, right? In case you get this 12, guys, always know that 24, 42 stand a chance. Even a 22 sometime, even a 13. Right? So now we got 12. This 12 is what is that? This 12 is 24, 42 most of the time. Then sometime is 22 and 13. That's where 13 and the 42 coming from. So now we move. So 5 and 7, all that didn't come because they were already in. Now we have 86 again because they paid this number. Meaning that 86 we have a 14, 68. They can bring 68 because we already have the code played here, right? 14 is 68 and when you multiply it's gonna be over 45 because the rotor is 645. Then we do minus is 2. Then what can we do again? 18 and 16, 18 and 16 or 19, right? So that is also the number. So let me just write down. 8 and 6 is 18 and 16. Remember 18 you can still multiply by 2, which is a 36 and a 32. Then we have 8 and 6 as it is. When you add the numbers together, it's 14 or 41 in case you want to spin. Then 6 can be spin to 9. Then what else can you do now? Yeah, so that's a code for you guys. Then we have a 2 or 20 as well. Now, it's time, like, they use this one. Now, we're moving again to other strategy, which is the last one. Which is the last one. So sometimes they're gonna take the number which is sitting on the third seat and they're gonna add the bonus ball. If you check here very well, we have a 41. When you take the day 27, adding the third number which is 14. 19, adding it gave us 46. 46 is higher than 49, right? So if I move here, I have a 27 is a 54. This one is gonna give me 54. 54 is still a valid number. You can come back to 44. So that's where 44 came from. The third number sometimes work. If we come to this side, it's gonna be 65 is so many that the number is not valid, right? Then you will always check because you say I don't do this a lot always. So the last strategy, guys, was that one, but the other one is to take the code number. And I remember I did show you this strategy, guys. The code number, adding these numbers together. Adding these numbers together. All right, let me just take this one. All right, so let's add the numbers together. With, for example, let me just say 15 plus 7, this one is going to be 12, 13, 18, 25, 26, 27, and so on. So now you're going to come to the calculator. You're going to say 25 times the Gosloto 6 to 45. So it's 45. Then you get the answer, you divide it by the total number of the draw, which is 6, right? And then you got this code. So you're going to come here and say this 1, 2, 5 is 1 plus 2. 1 plus 1, it's 1, 11, and 1 plus 1, which is a 2 or 20 or 10. When you spin, you remember to spin your numbers. Then we have a 2 plus 5, which is 7. Then here on 18, we have a 17, we have 18, and also these numbers are also in numerical order, which give us 19 and 16 to come. So those are the numbers you're gonna get from this code. Let's go. So that is how 19 came, and the 2 or 20 and the 2 came from there. Now you come. You say, okay, 26 is the next one. Let's see what 26 gave us. So 26 gave us divided by 6, it's gonna give us 11 and 70 and 195. If we check here, 11, 70, 195 is the number that we were getting. You can see that 1 is still there, but where is 11? We still have to get 11, guys. So 1 came here, then when you add this 7 is still there, but 7 already sitting there. Then 19 is sitting there. Then the 15 is the number which is about to wait. Then 19 plus 5 is a 24, which is sitting there as a 14. All right. So that is how the number came. We are still waiting for 17 as well. Where is 17? Right. So yeah, you break the code normally, but the number which comes there as a twin number uh, are very important. So for example, we had 187. To get this result, you can see 7 also is sitting there, right? Yeah, so 7 is sitting there. If you take 7 plus this one, it's gonna be 20 something, 25. 25 also was the number which we were expecting for, or 11. But if you add all the number together, is it 16 or 19? Yeah. So that is also 16 is 19 here if you add all the numbers together. And then 195 is a 15, 15 already played. So you can see they can use two things. It's either adding the number together, remember 195, they took 95 plus this one to play 42. Or 187, they took 1 plus this one. So we have one is 16, which is 19. They are always spelling this number, 16, which is 19. Then, if you take 15 minus the first number, 14 minus the first number, it's still a number because the one in 95, if you take this plus, is 14. 14 when you spin is 41, but if you do minus the front number is 13. Then when you take 187, which was the answer, 80 plus 7 is a 15, right? 15 minus the front number is 14. 14 is sitting there. 15 plus the number is 16 or 19. You can see that they can do plus or minus the first number the same way they're supposed to do plus the first number, which is supposed to give us 15. So let's go on this one, on this today's draw. We're having 14, 15, 20, 27. So we have a 27. You are adding that code together and doing that. 27 times 45 equal to that one divided by 60 numbers of the draw. Then you do like this. Uh, so you can see that we're having 1, 2, 1, 5. 15 is also the even 11. So 15 is also the even 11, even 12, right? Then if you add the first and the last number, we have a 3 and a 6. Right? Because they are adding the first and the last number, we have also 2. So meaning 2 can repeat today. Now, you come, we have the pattern code is. Alright, so we're moving. The cause. So we have now 27 is giving us 202. So they can take a 20 plus 2, which is 22. 20 minus 2, which is 18. Then we have a 2, adding this number together is a 4. Then we're having is a number, it's either 2 minus 2 or 20. There is also 24 there. 20 minus the first and the last number. So we have a 20, 22. We have a 2, 20, 22. We have 18, 4, and 24. You understand? So those are the numbers coming from this code, which is the last code. What do you think? Or is there any thing you can 2 is also 14 because on the clock is 14. So those are the numbers, guys. I hope we have a 2, 20, 22, 24, we have 18, we have a 4, we have 24. It means that you taking this number which is sitting there, then you use it as a clock number. Then again, what did we find here? 195. I just want to find something. 14 plus or minus, yeah, that's what we did. 2 plus or minus, or 20 plus or minus, that's where 18 and 22 coming from. And adding the numbers together, we have 15, 14,
15. Yeah, thank you so much and bye bye.